Ever wondered how you might be able to create a directory and cd into it in your Unix-based operating system like macOS or Linux? Well, if you have, then you're in luck because I'm going to show you how. So in our Unix-based operating system, I'm sure we're all familiar with the Unix utility makedir to make a directory. I'm sure we're also familiar with cd to change directories. But what if we want to make a directory and cd into it? It's all well and good. We could just run make dir test and cd test, but that gets a little cumbersome if we need to do it many times with different directories or pass in a path with many subdirectories. It would be useful if we had a single command, let's call it cd new, where the directory and potentially subdirectories are created first if they don't already exist, and then we cd into it. So I'm going to show you how to do that. We're going to create a bash function in our POSIX compliant shell because we are using a modern Unix operating system. And I'm going to call it cd new, and it's going to make a directory and cd into that directory for us. So because I'm using macOS, my shell is called ZSH. So there's a configuration file located in your home directory. For me, it's ZSHRC. For you, if you use a bash shell, it might be bashrc. Mine's ZSHRC. And I'm going to jump in here and add a little functions section. And I am going to add our new cd new function. So this is going to do a couple of things. It's going to make dir and cd. Since we mentioned that we want to be able to pass in a path, potentially with subdirectories in it, we'll add the -p argument to make dir. We'll also add this double dash just to signify the end of the options. And we'll pass in the first argument that gets passed, or the only argument that gets passed to cd new, as the argument to make dir. And we'll do the same for cd as well. So if all is well here, when we run the cd new command and pass an argument, the cd new function is going to make dir, so we'll make a directory with that argument, and it will then cd into it. So I'll write that to my configuration file. I'll then source my configuration file, which basically loads the configuration back into the shell. And if all is well here, I'll be able to cd new. Let's pass in a new directory. I don't think this exists, and we'll give it some subdirectories too. Yeah, let's go 3 layers deep. There we go. And just to prove that that worked, we're in meow3. There's nothing in here. If I cd back out, we've got meow3. We're in meow2. If I cd back out, we've got meow2. We're in meow. If I cd back out, we were back where we started, and we've got this meow directory.